Jamie, why did you start coaching? It's a question I get quite a lot, and when I ask myself, there's quite a few reasons that stick out. I'm gonna I'm gonna just talk about three of the reasons why I coach and why I enjoy it and why I feel like it's probably the most fulfilling thing you can do. Whether it's fitness coaching like I do, or just coaching in general, life coaching, doing whatever. Why it's probably the most fulfilling thing you can do. One thing I believe, I massively believe in this is kind of giving back and spreading positivity around the world. I think it's one of the best things you can do, and seeing seeing that you can impact someone's life in a positive way is probably, yeah, it's got to be up there with one of the most rewarding things you can do during our experience as humans. I know it sounds deep, but I'm filming this on a Monday evening, and this morning at 6 a.m. I woke up to a message from from a client called Gwyn from Wales, who messaged me saying how he's never been this motivated before, and I'm changing his life for the better. You won't be able to read the voice note, but the voice note essentially said like he can't wait to see where things go, and he's kind of never felt like this before. And like messages like that just make my day. They make my week. That is why I do it. That's why I coach. When I sit down and think kind of why I started coaching, that definitely springs to mind because I do just love helping people, and I've been that kid who's 14 years old who doesn't want to wear a vest because his arms are too small and goes into the gym in an oversized top just because he doesn't want to have his skinny arms out. And I've been the kid that wears joggers instead of shorts because you don't think your legs are big enough to be wearing shorts around the gym. And that mindset is embedded into all of us. And I've been there and I've had that mindset. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest person in the world. Of course I'm not. But I'm well aware that my experience can definitely help other people in the gym because I kind of have been there and done it. And I've been that teenage boy that wants the big arms and, yeah, is afraid to wear a vest. So I had that when I was a teenager, but luckily for me, I had kind of the dedication from a young age, and I'm able to have a fairly decent physique at 23, and I'm able to help other people through that process. Where some people won't have done that when they're kind of a teenager, they've come to the realization that they want to be in better shape, kind of say at 30 or 40 years of age. Those same thoughts are still with you, even though you're not a youngster anymore. Even though you're 30 or 40, you still have those same thoughts that I had when I was 14 years old. You see the big guys in the gym, and you don't want people to think you've got a big ego or whatever. But living by someone else's standards is something you definitely shouldn't be doing. And that's something I really try and emphasize in my coaching is that everyone's journey is different. No one's on the same path, but we can all be positive and kind of realize that and just strive for more each and every day. When I do coach, it's more of a I have a huge emphasis on not just the physique development side of things, but the mindset side of things as well, and staying consistent. And why should you even bother going to the gym? I put a video on my TikTok explaining why you should go to the gym, and I'll link it in the bio. And head over to that if you wanna see my reasons why I think you should go in the gym. But messages that I get every single day. I wake up to positive messages every day. I'll put some on the screen. I don't care that there's these bodybuilding coaches out there that are going to get you in the best shape ever for 12 weeks and then disappear off the face of the earth. Like this, for me, is a whole process. You getting into the gym and building routine. You might if you work with another coach, you might get a better physique transformation. I'm not gonna lie. Like you genuinely might get a better transformation. If you work with a bodybuilding coach, you might get a better transformation. But for me, I just love developing people with the lifestyle kind of things. And when you get messages like this, it makes it all worth it. And I kind of realize what my purpose is on this planet. I feel like I've gone through the journey from 13, 14 to 23 where I am now for a reason, and I want to use it to help other people on their journey too. If you're still watching this video, thanks for staying tuned, because I know this might be quite boring. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I just wanted to give kind of my reasons as to why I do coach, and just show, like, if you do have a passion, just fucking go for it, mate. And yeah, I know what the gym's given me. I know that the confidence it's given me. And I genuinely just want other people to feel like that too. In a world where we all judge each other, in a world where it seems like we're always competing with each other, take a step back and realize that you're only competing with yourself. Don't get so caught up in the world and comparing yourself to the person that's a level above you in your job, or just chasing that promotion. That promotion is an external factor that you're trying to chase. Work from the inside out. Work from the inside out and realize that the internal changes will lead to the external changes, but we never chase external changes. We work from the inside out. So work on yourself, which is what I'll always say. But essentially, I coach because I get a huge fucking thrill out of it. Subscribe for more videos like this. If you are interested in coaching, I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the bio. I'll link my TikTok as well. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, if you're interested in joining the coaching team, definitely message me on Instagram and we'll book a call in. I'd love to have as many people as I can, and just kind of spreading positive energy in a world where it's so negative. Over and out.